So in this instance, the apex is like the intersection. Okay.
Ooh, this fucking
It's a
chair
DLC
is
and drive
nice.
club, man. Because yeah, if you do everything at a correct angle, it saves you a lot of time, and a lot of maneuverability.
Doesn't it save you a lot of money on your car insurance also?
I do that.
Okay.
The Geico lizard hookup. No, I had to learn that because because you're doing the time trial, so I'm like, yo, how's this car making up so much speed? I literally had to figure out the nuances. I'm like, oh, you literally can't even fuck up on this turn. Yep.
What's going on, guys? We got a big debate tonight, but I gotta go take a piss on the Xbox One because the court order says I have to. Okay, you got to hold on 1 minute. I gotta take a bathroom break. Take a piss on the
He's
Xbox
getting
One.
nervous already. He's down on himself.
Oh, I can tell this debate could be interesting. Oh boy, man, 18 debates. Nah, this is the 20th one right here. I did 19 earlier. I'm aiming for 30 before the first kid goes back to school in this country. I think I might just make it. Might. I'm thinking somewhere in the middle of August. They make it try to seem like they're going back in September again, but I know a lot of them they're just gonna go back towards the middle of August or towards the beginning. You know how that shit is.
Welcome, dumbass.
Okay,
There you
Son of
go.
Sam, are you ready for it?
Yeah, you got live stream it?
It's already live streaming. You got a Spider-Man PS4 car spinning around for Gran Turismo.
I'll mute myself.
No, no, don't mute yourself. I need to hear your reactions because Somatic already fell asleep inside of a chip stips. You know how that
He's
is.
still doing that Marvel trilogy?
Yeah, trilogy. What?
Like,
Oh,
literally all the fucking movies or whatever, the anthology.
damn, bro. You said a Marvel trilogy. This motherfucker. That's more like a marathon, a Marvel marathon.
There's no way I could watch that many movies in a row. I'm not that
Yeah,
smart.
no.
Do you need my logo for your stream or something?
Yeah. After the debate, I get it, so I can put it in a thumbnail.
Alright,
Okay,
also on.
so I guess we might as well get started.
Alright, hold
Beep, beep, beep,
F9,
beep.
start recording. Here. Bada bing, bada boom.
Okay.
Alright, bro.
Yep, I think we're ready.
Okay.
Is your stream up?
Yeah, it's been up for 4 minutes now.
Ah, perfect. So you want to do an intro or?
No, we can hop right to it.
Alright, a man after my own. Alright, now let's see here. Alright, Jay, if you don't know who I am Lethality.
Okay.
I'm the kind of person that likes to, well, for lack of better words, criticize and, well, also mock people.
Okay.
or with not really with wrong opinions, just people who are ill-informed. That's better. And honestly, I don't think you're ill-informed. I just think you're doing most of the things that most of your videos for attention.
I'm doing a horrible job of that.
Oh yeah.
So it's not for attention.
What trying to get attention?
Yeah, I'm doing a very horrible job of that. I have no rhyme or reason. I don't have a pattern that you can follow or just do what I do. But if you
And
guys
it
are
just seems like
trying to,
after like most of your sorry to interrupt you. Most of your what is it called? Like your change.org ones. Like most petitions don't really work, but it seems like you're just doing it just to like like push buttons.
no, I'm doing it to show that there are people that want it on another platform. And they still believe that some weird way a developer is going to look at that and break out of whatever contract they're in to bring it to the platform that it wasn't designated to be on.
Yeah, I
So,
agree. Because in the real world, most petitions don't work.
yeah, I know.
Let's see here. What else we got here? I also believe that you understand. I understand that you have a a personal. I'm gonna say personal relationship with PlayStation. Am I incorrect? Or maybe more like a long term or a long relationship with PlayStation, like it's been with you for a long period of time.
I'm not sure if I can say that. Uh, I mean, I've been playing gaming with PlayStation for a long time, but I haven't been with PlayStation since the beginning. I was with Nintendo, and then I switched over to PlayStation after just a quick amount of time with Xbox, um, just due to Fable Part One, not any of the other ones. And that's pretty much it. I mean, I was in search for good RPGs after I saw my brother keep playing them, so PlayStation was the
Found a
logical choice.
PlayStation which had so many, which has some very quality JRPG or RPG games, like games like Persona. I'm gonna say Horizon. I've never actually played Horizon. I believe it's RPG. Am I correct? Or
Yeah, it has RPG elements. It's an action
all right,
RPG.
good enough. Like I'm gonna be real with you. There are plenty of reasons to own a PlayStation. Hello.
Yeah, I heard you.
Good. So you would agree that there are many good reasons to own a PlayStation, right?
Yeah.
And you'd agree that possibly buying a system that's a bit over, I'm gonna say $500 simply for how does one say 60 FPS and a plethora of video games. I'm gonna say that I'm gonna assume that you mean yes. Because
I think your
I
microphone
recently,
or something's breaking up.
oh, I'm sorry. Sorry, it's my Wi-Fi. Please.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm not as fortunate as other people. Anyway, I recently purchased myself a PlayStation just to see if you were correct about some things,
okay.
and I purchased it, and I have to say some of the things you say actually are actually correct, which I'm honest, not gonna lie, I'm surprised by. Like I recently completed God of War, and I honestly just thought all those screenshots and recordings were just those weren't real. But I have to say that little machine right there, those $250 actually can actually push some graphics.
Yep.
But would you say would you say that that's the sorry. Would you say that is the achievement of Sony or the developer?
I believe that's the achievement of the developer on that hardware also mixed with the backing that the developer has. Most of the time, those developers are Sony owned first party studios like Sony Santa Monica, which made God of War, Guerrilla Games, which made Horizon Zero Dawn, and of course Sucker Punch, which is making Ghost of Tsushima and made Infamous Second Son. So uh, when you take those developers into account, that they're owned by Sony, they have their backing, and they have extensive knowledge of this hardware. It, I mean, it's limitless possibilities of what they can achieve with it.
Well, semi-limitless.
I mean, they're achieving some things that people don't believe that they can achieve, and they're doing a very good job of it. As far as you're
Yeah.
talking about in a console race, which is pretty much all I really do care about, the only reason why I mess around with PC fans is because it's supposed to be the ultimate gaming,
We're entitled.
that too, but it has been
Right.
marketed by many PC enthusiasts or fans or gamers as the ultimate gaming experience. I believe if you're going to have the ultimate gaming experience, there shouldn't be any section of that PC community that needs something that is only provided on consoles. And yes, I'm talking about exclusives. Um, there are tons of exclusives on the PC, and I guarantee you, I can talk to many different PC gamers, and they have not brought every exclusive on PC. They have not played every exclusive on PC. It's kind of weird to me that you would want something that is made for a console when you haven't explored all that the PC has to offer in terms of good quality exclusives. So, I mean, that's just how I see it.
Hmm. Well, most people, like for example, I play a PC exclusive games that I can, oh, they can only play on PC. Like, let's see, let me look at this here. I got Arma 3, The Vagrant. Let's see where else. I got Air, Memories of Old. What else I got? Divinity Dragon Commander. I saw you guys got Divinity Original Sin. Have you been playing that or?
I played the first one. I didn't get the second one.
Uh, gotcha. That's what we have here. I'll have Dragon's Dogma. That's a great game as well. I was actually looking back over some of your old videos just to see if I can bring something up with you. And in one of the old videos you did, you kind of had a misconception, like messed up. You thought fall was something different to autumn. That was just a little. It
Yeah,
kind of like
it's a
hinged on it.
misconception that a lot of people at that time had, even the PC gamers that was waiting for Monster Hunter World. A lot of people was confused about that.
I was even confused when you said that. Oh, it's coming out in autumn, not fall. I'm like, wait, what?
Yeah.
Or they're aiming. They're aiming, not. No, it's coming out. My bad.
Well, the game's
Anyway, I'm
coming
trying.
out in the beginning of August. I'm hoping that the PC community supports the game, even though it's not going to be maxed out or 60 frames per second. I still hope that you guys support it.
Well, if Batman Arkham Knight is anything, if it's not a good port, they'll most likely update it, and then we'll get the good game. I mean, I know I'll be supporting it. I bought a PS4. I'm buying it on my PC. Let's see here. What else? Let me see. Let me get some more questions for you. Oh, here it is. All right. Would you say that a true PS4 gamer would buy every single PS4 exclusive, play them 100%?
No, because I don't buy every PS4 exclusive and I don't play them at 100%. I don't know. Being a adult and paying bills, I just don't have the time to invest in the games I really, really want to invest in, and I have to use my time sparingly. Normally, during the weekend, I would be able to play my games. I did open myself up to this debate challenge, I think it's waning down, and since it is close to August, I don't think I have many debates to go. But I'm planning on trying to get back down. Oh, that's a nice chair. Get back down to more, play more games. Um, some exclusive, some are multiplats. I got a huge backlog of games that were on sale this summer that I picked up that I have yet to find time to play, along with the amazing movies that are coming out in the theaters, new animes, also trying to find time to spend with my family. So you can understand that that's not my opinion, that you have to
Yeah,
play every game at 100%. If that was my opinion, I would think that a lot of people don't have a life because a lot of games take a lot of time to play.
I agree. For example, it's kind of like the same thing. I don't like not every PC gamer can buy every single PC game, right? So
Of
it's
course,
impossible.
I mean, I do believe what I said earlier, that it's weird to want another game made for another platform, specifically by the company that has created the platform and is trying to sell that platform by creating software specifically made for that platform, when your platforms has tons of exclusives. It is a bragging point that you guys have more exclusives than us. You will always have more exclusives. You have the options of customization, high frame rates, and high resolutions, mods by the modding community. There's enough to keep you guys busy for multiple generations and have been. I just trying to understand why do you guys want more when you already have so much that you can't even hope to experience due to time restrictions and budgeting? There are so many games on PC that you clearly can't play them all or buy them all. So it's weird to want something else from somebody else if you can't even, buy and play every game that's only available on PC.
I agree with you. But sadly, there are so many PC games. Some of them are honestly, listen. Just because we say there's a bunch of exclusives doesn't mean they're good exclusives. All right. For example, I could point out like 10 off the top of my head that are absolutely freaking terrible exclusives. Like they're so bad that they could probably that they be on a mobile device. That's probably as good as you're going to get. And of course, with all these exclusives and all these people able to create these games, that leaves a very big market for these kind of games. And of course, with the PC market, since it's an open platform, if we don't like this game, who cares? We don't want to buy it. None. Of course, if I want to, let's say I want to get Crash. Let's say that. And of course, I have a PS4. Let's say I didn't have a PS4. I want to play Crash, but I want to play it to what I want to my specifications. I don't see a problem with uh, with maybe the developer earning a little bit more money by simply selling it on another platform. I mean, now granted, I do understand that one of the big selling points of a console is their exclusives. But what about those games? Let's say, like they haven't made a Killzone game in a while. Why not make a remastered version of it, but also port it to the PC? I hope I didn't cut out for you.
No, you didn't. Um,
Uh,
so you acknowledge that the selling point of a console is the
the ex-
company that created the consoles, their first party studios. So the company makes
yes.
the hardware, and that company also makes that software, which is clearly going to be exclusive to the hardware. And you believe that that company should put their games on another platform. That eliminates competition. And for a company like Sony, which they make most of their profits this day and many years This generation, most of their profit is coming from their gaming brand, not from the other stuff that they do. So that would hurt them more than somebody like Microsoft when they put their games on PC. It's not that you guys are buying it on that platform for Windows Store. It's just that Microsoft has many other ways of making their money. They brought Skype. They got the people that make Minecraft. They brought the Ninja Theory, the people that make what is it, Hellblade. That game's still a multi-platform, so all the money that they make from there, they're making money. They also have what is it, the people that made Havoc engine. So they have so many different ways to make money. They have their subscription service, which is Xbox Live Gold, as well as Xbox Game Pass, which I believe is $10 every month. So 60 plus 10 is $70 just on the subscription fee alone. And there's probably other stuff that they have their hands in that make them money, not only in the gaming side, but clearly the government contracts for their operating system. So Microsoft's always going to be okay. They're always going to be afloat. Are they making more money than Sony in their gaming division? No. But I don't understand how you guys don't understand how Sony giving away their exclusives won't hurt them. You won't need a
Doesn't Sony also
PS4.
make TVs as well as? I mean, they used to make computers. I don't see why they stopped.
Yeah, they make this other stuff, but I just said that their gaming brand brings in most of the money. I mean, I believe they're saying this year so far they made $17 billion. Last year it was $20 billion from their gaming brand. Taking away their exclusives and putting them on competitors' platforms, there's no reason to buy the hardware. There's no reason to buy the software, if you will. The software sales could go down. There's a lot of multi-platform games that don't even sell as good as a game that's only on one platform. Example, and this is just an example. God of War. It sold 5 million in 1 month. I haven't saw that in a very long time from an exclusive. Very, very long time. But it sold 5 million in 1 month. There have been exclusives that came out before or after God of War that could not. Sorry, multiplats that came out before or after God of War that could not get 5 million in 1 month. Monster Hunter did very well with two platforms. I believe in 2 months or so, it was like a 8 million shipped between the Xbox and the PS4. So putting their games on competitor platforms could hurt them. It could be the same thing for Nintendo. Telling Nintendo that they should share the wealth or they should share the fun and they should put the new Pokemon game and the new Smash Brothers and Mario Odyssey and Zelda Breath of the Wild, they should start porting their games to other competitors' platforms. It seems like a crazy notion to them. They would clearly say no. Even if it was only to the PC, it would be no, and they have not done that. Sony has not done that. I understand Microsoft did it. I don't know what their benefits are because I've talked to some PC gamers and they don't like the fact that their games are restricted to the Windows Store. They would rather those games be available on Steam, but Microsoft doesn't seem like they're going to be budging on that. But the fact of the matter is they're claiming that they're supporting the PC community, but in reality, they're really not. You guys like Steam. I understand that. I have a Steam account when I used to play on the gaming PC. I don't like the Windows Store. I'm not a big fan of Microsoft. So I can understand where you guys come from. So if they're restricting their games to the Windows Store and you're not buying them, then they're not really selling that much. But they're still pretending that they are catering to the PC community. So they don't really support PC if you look at it that way. And that means Sony and Nintendo clearly aren't. I mean, their history, just Nintendo and Sony's history, um, I don't see why they would ever put their games on PC. They would have to be close to dying out to think about doing something like that. Similar to what happened with Sega, where they did die, and then they had to become a third-party developer. So is there a reason why Sony would do that outside of the overused explanation that they would make more money? I don't really want to hear that explanation because it doesn't really go into detail of any guarantee that the Xbox or the PC market would outright buy their games they want if they magically show up on a Steam service or on the Xbox service. There's no guarantee. There's a lot of people that are interested in these games. Example, Bloodborne. When that game came out, people wanted their Dark Souls fix. Before Dark Souls 3 came out, there was Bloodborne. And they wanted their fix for Dark Souls, but they could not play the game unless you had a PS4. You could not play Bloodborne. Sony owns the rights to Bloodborne, so it's not going to go anywhere else. I mean, I don't know. I mean, it doesn't seem like something Sony's ever going to do. But I wish that people can form a very good debate on explaining to me why they should do it outside of the money. Why and how could that bring more people to buy a PS4, which is clearly their goal, is to not only where they're at the top, but buy enough of PS4s that they reach the milestone that the PS1 and the PS2 reach, which is 100 million gaming consoles sold. Our last update was March, which was 79 million consoles sold. Maybe they're gearing up for a big milestone again, but I wouldn't know. But if they're aiming for 100 million, putting their games, the games that make them special, the award-winning titles and franchises, putting them on competitors' platforms, I don't see how that would drive hardware sales for them, which is the goal that they want this generation.
Well, one of the things I do believe that, well, look, you're correct about them having rights to put the game on their platform and all that. But one of the things I believe the reason why Nintendo has the right to do it more than Microsoft and Sony is because, well, Nintendo makes their own games and their own platform. Sony just made the platform and pays other people to make the game.
So what about Uncharted?
What about Uncharted?
What about Uncharted or Horizon Zero Dawn?
No, you make a good point about Uncharted and Horizon Zero Dawn. They're actually branches. They're not just companies that Sony paid off. So yeah, those could be actual exclusives because they're actually a part of Sony.
Okay, and what about Bloodborne? From Software isn't a part of.
From Software.
Yeah, exactly. They're not a Sony first party studio. They're a third party studio. They make Dark Souls and they're making other games, but they have the rights to Bloodborne. So I'm trying to figure out, like, okay, it's made by a third party developer, but they own the rights to the franchise. So doesn't that give them the say so to keep their game on the platform that they created it for?
I guess I see your point there. I guess I could see your point there. Yeah.
I mean, Sony does contract out with third-party developers, but it is up to the third-party developers to decide if they want Sony to own that IP or they want to keep the IP for themselves. And there was an indie developer that made some mixed reactions towards myself, not to other PlayStation gamers, and it was kind of confusing. I got tempted to brag about exclusivity, and I mean, I don't know. I just had enough familiarity with this developer to not do it. So I forgot who the developer is. I want to make sure I get the proper name, so I'm gonna go look up Matterfall.
No, it's alright. Take your time.
Developer. Okay. Just want to make sure I get the right name. House Marquee. Okay, so House Marquee, they made a game called Matterfall. Now they made other games, and okay, here we go. House Marquee Games. So they made other games. There were some exclusives. There were some that they put on PC. So Resogun came out 2013. Super Stardust HD came out 2007. Both of those games are exclusive. One was exclusive to PS4. Other one was exclusive to PS3. I think Resogun also came out in the PS Vita. Matterfall exclusive to the PS4. But NX Machina, that game wasn't exclusive to the PS4, but I thought it was exclusive with their history, but it wasn't. And it ended up going to PC same day. I believe Alien Nation is a similar game. It was exclusive. It didn't go to PC, but there were other titles made by House Marquee where they put them on the PC. Now, I don't know how well they did on PC. I haven't really heard of them doing any game development recently.
I
But
haven't heard of those games, honestly, or those people, I should say.
yeah,
They
but
probably did like some smaller games that really didn't have that really good marketing.
yeah, they're an indie game developer, and they decide to put their games sometimes on PC. Other times they put them on only on PS4. Sometimes they put them on PS4 and PC at the same time. It confused me because there's not a lot of developers that make that decision to do that so rapidly, so often. Um, I think their new game they're making is Storm Divers, and I'm not sure what platform it's gonna be on. Uh, but
Oh,
knowing
okay. What? Ow, that hurt.
you said what?
Hmm. Sorry, were you playing a video? Cause wow,
Yeah,
I just got a very big feedback towards the
yeah,
house.
yeah, I did too. So their new game seems to be a little bit different. Normally they have top-down shooters, arcade shooter. This time they seem to be using a better engine, which is gonna be the Unreal Engine. Game looks amazing. Hopefully, I can see more later on down the line. I don't know what the release date is for Storm Drivers, but from what I saw, it looks good. And I support those developers every now and then because I like the arcade top-down shooter type of games. But yeah, just to prove my point, sometimes they're contracted with Sony, and sometimes Sony owns the IP. Other times Sony does not hold the IP. They don't keep a grudge. They still put the game on PlayStation. They also put it on PC. Do they put their games on Xbox? I don't know. They don't put them there from all the ones I've listed. I don't know why they don't. Maybe they don't see a good market over there. A lot of indie developers don't really approve of the way Microsoft used to treat indie developers last generation with the Xbox
I
360.
can agree with that. Yeah.
But some developers decide to be more a part of the group than just leasing their name out. So, major example is Insomniac. I believe that Sony and I believe Sony wanted to buy Insomniac many years ago, but Insomniac wanted their independence, so they did not allow Sony to buy them. And Insomniac is the creator of Ratchet and Clank and Resistance, and of course Spider-Man. Outside of those PlayStation
They
exclusives,
made the Resistance games. I didn't know that.
yeah, they made their Resistance games. Um,
What, a Resistance game? Oh, I thought they made
all
the
of
entire
them.
the franchise.
Yeah, the whole franchise was developed by Insomniac Games.
Yeah, and they need to make a new one. Another one, I mean.
Yeah. So they make games. They make VR titles. They make indie titles for the PC. You know, they're not a first party studio. They come back to Sony every now and then to make bigger titles. Like I said, Spider Man and Ratchet and Clank, the recent titles this generation. But it's up to them. I mean, it's completely up to them when they want to do it. They made a contracted exclusive that never went anywhere else for Xbox. That was Sunset Overdrive. Um, like every other Xbox exclusive, I thought Sunset Overdrive also was going to go to the PC, but it never did. It's up to Insomniac if they want the game on PC, and they clearly don't. Also, they would have to develop a port for the PC, and it doesn't seem like that's something that they're interested in doing.
Sorry about that. Excuse that. Yeah, I agree with you. Insomniac. Well, I actually have a lot of respect for Insomniac games. They did a lot of most of my favorite video games. My favorite video games make some good remakes, and I just wish that sometime that. Well, I would love for Sunset Overdrive to come over to the PC. I mean, I'd buy it in a heartbeat. But for some reason, maybe it's because Xbox owns the IP, or maybe maybe something up with Insomniac. I don't know.
I talked to Insomniac on Twitter, and I have it on my Twitter feed. I can go
Wait,
search it.
you talk to these people?
Yeah, I've talked to them on Twitter, asking them a question about Sunset Overdrive, and they told me that they contracted that game to Xbox. There was no plans when they created that game to put it on PC. So it's like we made the contract to make it an Xbox exclusive. It's always gonna be Xbox exclusive. Now I believe if the game was created a year or two later, when Microsoft was putting all their games or transitioning all their games to the PC platform, I think that that would have been in the contract that their game would later on possibly go to the PC. But because at the time when Sunset Overdrive was developed and contracted, there was no say so that games were going to go to PC from Xbox. Microsoft had never made that decision. That wasn't even a thought that Halo games and Crackdowns and Forza and those games were going to go to PC. That wasn't. It wasn't something like in the beginning of this generation, everybody had their exclusives. So that's the reason why Sunset Overdrive isn't on the PC. It's not for any reason besides it was contracted as an Xbox exclusive. I mean, that's what they told me. You know.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Sorry, I got this. I'm playing Persona 5. Sorry, I got distracted. Let me pause it real quick. Let's see. I actually have a personal question for you. I
Okay.
mean, not like personal life. I mean, like regarding to your I'm gonna say social pages. Why do you always Steve Shive people?
I don't know who that is.
He's a person notorious for blocking people before they even have contact with him.
And that's what he does?
Yeah, he was you before you.
And how long has he existed?
Let me check here. Hang on. He's actually existed for like I'd say about maybe 10 years.
I've been around since 2007. You guys just didn't really know about me until Rags made a video. So, I'm not new.
Let me make sure. Let me just check this to make sure he's actually Steve Shives. Oh yeah, this is him. Mm-hmm. Yeah, he hasn't blocked. Never mind. Never even talked to the guy. All right. Anyway, like, why do you block people that have? Let's say I follow Rags, Fratang, and Bulletberry. And I never tweet at you on Twitter, but you block me anyway. Why is that?
Because I can and I do it. It's a nice little reputation booster as well. I mean,
You boost your reputation by blocking people who disagree with you.
I can't disagree with somebody that I haven't talked to. So, basically, are you saying the people that are getting blocked are already confirming that they disagree with me and they're in an attempt coming to my social media page to present their disagreements? So they're hunting for a disagreement.
No. Like you never spoke to them. You've never even heard of them. All you know is that they liked a tweet from someone you disagree with, and you block them outright. Are you doing that yourself, or do you have like a bot doing that for you? Because I mean, the amount of people you have blocked is amazing, honestly.
Do you guys have like a number of how many people I've blocked?
No, but I can actually check on your Twitter page.
So you can go to my Twitter page and see that you're blocked and you're one person, but could you like add them all up?
Excuse me, let me do that right now. JayTech. Of course, I can't do it if you block me, but then again, that just gives me a hoop to hop over. Oh, there you are. Right,
my page isn't private. You guys can always log out and see what I'm talking about. I'm not preventing anybody.
No, I think they removed that feature. Because I know I've been able to check how what? Hang on, I just got a question from Zorak or Big Savage Wolf.
Oh, that's a spy.
Um,
I debated
yeah,
him 2 weeks
why?
ago.
According to him, he asked, "Why do you have him blocked on 3 of his accounts?"
On 3 of my accounts.
3 of your accounts, my
Oh
bad.
yeah, because he knows. I debated him, I believe, the weekend before last, so 2 weekends ago, and he confirmed to me in a debate publicly that he had been spying for people that did not like me. Those two individuals, surprisingly, have me blocked, but still require information on individuals I might talk about or video games or my opinions of video games. And the iZoro guy is there to check up on my Twitter and my YouTube channels, whether if he's blocked or not, and screenshots information and then relays that back to the people that need that information for attack purposes. Once again, still a surprise that those two individuals have me blocked. Um, and also have blocked me on my alternate accounts. So they still want to keep up to date with me. They just don't want me to keep up to date with them. And I guess that's just the whole point of blocking, is to prevent people from doing what they're clearly planning to do. I mean, if people don't want to get blocked, then you should go petition Twitter and tell them that JTech should be stripped of the ability to block people. Well, what's this one?
I mean, there are reasons to block people. It's just
Yeah, I know, but
that's
like,
kind of
is there a reason to not block people? Is there a reason that you guys could give me that is saying, oh, well, JTech, you shouldn't block people. You should waste a lot of your time scrolling through tweets from people that are harassing you and calling you racist names, and you should just endure that abuse or torture or bullying because we want you to. I mean, when it's like when I block people, I take the ability of your trolling away from you. So I prevent you from trolling. That's what blocking does.
what you're basically saying is that you think they're going to troll you. They won't talk to you. They won't communicate with you. They won't do anything to you. But you believe that they will troll you, and somehow telepathically you know that they will troll you. So you immediately decide, I'm going to block them before they even do it.
And how many people have been offended by me blocking them that were guilty of what you just said?
The only reason that people point it out is because, well, frankly, you're a hypocrite. You
Hypocrite
call
for.
people out. You call people out. Basically, and even in one of your videos, you said, "Oh, I'm not offended by these PC gamers." You can check in the comments section where you deleted their own comments and you block them on Twitter. You're not offended at all, am I right? I mean, what kind of
So
offended
you
person would
said
you
I'm a hypocrite for calling out individuals or a group of people?
Well, you block anyone who gives you any negative feedback. That's practically what I'm saying here.
Yeah, but I haven't made a video on the people that were blocked.
What you doing, Mr. Milky? You little kitty.
That's not what I'm saying.
Dee
I'm
dee dee
saying you
dee.
block
No, I mean,
people.
I would have to be a hypocrite if I made a video with your name in it and you were blocked, and I'm not contacting you due to the fact that you're blocked. But you're not blocked on Discord, and we're talking right now. There's ways of contacting me, even if you're blocked on Twitter. I have lots of social medias. Nobody's blocked on my Discord. I have a summer challenge. Anybody that has a problem and has a voice of their own, they can express their points. I'm nice enough to even do this. I mean, I wasn't doing debates last year except for Trism and constantly reminded of Fratanga's debate. But I am willing to talk to any and everybody that has a problem with me personally, or I guess the brand that I game on. But I don't believe you have the right to tell me who and how I should use the block button. Like, I mean, if I want to block somebody, I can do it. I mean, I could really care less. I mean, I think sometimes it's really funny how offended people get of like getting blocked. I mean, if you don't want to get blocked, that's cool, but I can't help it. It's like,
I mean, hell, that would be like Donald Donald Trump blocking every Democrat, and all the Democrats go at him, even though those Democrats didn't even talk to him.
Well,
you see,
we can't.
How do you see my point?
This is gaming related. We're not gonna go into politics.
I agree. We're not going into politics.
Yeah, but
I'm using that as an example. I'm not saying that.
So how many people that support Rags, or quote unquote the Rags clone, also named Fratanga, do you believe is trolling or racist?
Racist or troll? That's impossible. It's the internet.
So you don't. So you're saying everybody that supports those two individuals are not guilty of either one of those things: harassment, trolling, bullying, any of that.
Yeah, the person that produces the content isn't responsible for their fans.
So I'm not supposed to block somebody that is harassing me or stalking me or any of that stuff. I'm not allowed to do that because you don't want me to.
10. Hate crime against JTech.
I want to address this Christopher Hart person in your chat right here. Listen, JayTech's the most notorious for doing it, not just Xbox. I never even heard of Xbox YouTube channels blocking people. All right, the first time I heard of it was from JayTech. Okay, Christopher. There we go. Sorry.
You never heard of anybody blocking anybody except for me in this whole world?
No, publicly.
Yeah, there's a lot of celebrities that block people. I got blocked from IGN. You don't see me bitching about it in every YouTube video. I've been blocked for years.
What could you have possibly done to get blocked by IGN?
I don't know. I've been blocked for years. But I'm not making a video every week about it.
So
I would have blocked you too.
Why they blocked you, but you don't see the hypocrisy of where you block someone for no reason. Well, aside from,
I mean, if I would be a hypocrite, that would mean I would be whining and bitching about it in a debate. But I'm not, because IGN is stupid and I don't really need all my news from their Twitter page. I can easily go to their website and find out news if I want to. But there's other news avenues to get my gaming feeds from outside of them. So if they wanted to block me, that's up to them. It's a free country. They can do what they want.
It's a good decision on their part.
All right. You're right. All right. Someone asked me, wanted me to ask you, what would a PS4 fanboy know about tech?
I don't know. I mean, I do my research on the technology that I have. I have an Acer laptop. I have a Sony TV. Before that, I had a Samsung Smart TV. Did my research. Did my pricing. I got the stuff that I got. Got a gaming controller, a gaming console, specifically upgraded from the normal PS4 to the PS4 Pro after knowing about HDR and other stuff like that. Made sure that I went out and got an appropriate TV that would support good HDR, which was the Sony 2017 model that I have. All my specs for my laptop, TV, handhelds, they're all on my YouTube channel. So, is this like a shot at my name? Am I not allowed to have the name that I have?
Nope.
If I'm not a PC gamer?
Alright. I think what he meant to ask you was like, what? Wait, hold on a second. Oh, God. I never got this popular before. Ooh. Alright, let's see here. Let me see here. Alright, never mind. Look, now understand, I want you to understand from my point of view. Look, I don't want to end up crying about blocking, alright? Look, I just don't like it when people block me for no reason. Like I never spoke to you before of this right here, and you blocked me. I didn't like that. I legitimately wanted to talk to you. I wanted to communicate to you. Kind of like how I talked to Mr. J. I want to communicate directly to you. I want to be nice. I want to be a friend of yours. Hell, I got a PlayStation. Want to play some Fortnite or something? I don't know.
No, I don't like Fortnite. But still, once again, I set up an open challenge this summer, and this challenge is not limited to anybody. I am doing debate challenges, not just talking stuff out challenges. But I mean, the people that are not trolls that got blocked, they can easily contact me on Discord and talk to me about it. If this is the only thing you guys want to talk about and what is supposed to be a gaming debate, I guess I'm inclined to listen. I mean, I do keep my promises. If I say I'm going to do something or buy something, I actually do it. You can't claim that I don't.
Yeah, you keep your promise. All right, anyway, I know we're talking about tech. I just wanted to get that too. I wanted to tell you that. All right. Anyway, like I think what you meant by tech was like, do you know what's in a PS4? Because I legitimately don't know. I think it's like some kind of like, I don't know. I don't care. Look, the situation. I mean, the specs in this console are, well, I'm gonna be real with you, a pretty low tier. But for that low tier stuff, it can really push. It can really push hard.
Yeah. I mean, when console gamers buy the gaming console, I think the last thing they care about is tech.
Graphics.
Yeah. Well, that's the last thing.
Graphics, tech.
The names, the household names of those games, especially exclusives, are what people are buying consoles for. There's some people, maybe you want to call yourself casual, maybe you're new to gaming, I don't know, sometimes hardcore gamers that spend many hours on gaming, but they will buy a PlayStation or even an Xbox for a multi-platform title. Prime example, Red Dead Redemption is coming out on only 2 gaming consoles this holiday season. It's coming out on the PS4 and Xbox One. So you only have 2 systems you can play the game on. It's up to you where you want to play the game. Most people are going to pick the system that they can play with their friends. So maybe they're going to pick Xbox. But maybe they're also going to pick PlayStation. It all depends.
If let's say a person walked up to me in the street, or someone went on my comment section and asked if I had to choose what console to purchase that wasn't Nintendo related, of course, what would I say? I'd say a PS4. I mean, because for example, I'm gonna say you're sorry, hang on a second. I'm gonna say that you're the PS4 stuff, but most people don't know the specs of PS4s. What do you see on their marketing team? You don't see, oh, this PS4 has 18 gigawatts or something like that. No, it says, hey, check it out. You can get this game. You see this game? You can get this game. And that's why I say that. That's why I see that exclusives are important for one of the most important selling points. And a PS4 allows you to do more than just play your games. Like, you can edit your videos, which I just learned that from Mr. J. By the way, thank you, Mr. J, for telling me that. I'm trying to work on an Uncharted 4 video. I got Uncharted Collection. When I was on a PS4, I didn't expect all the stuff that you said was pretty cool. I honestly just believed everything Vertanga said. That was shit. All of that, it was all terrible. I buy one and I'm like, it's okay.
Yeah.
It's not God's gift.
I mean, the thing is, I can't control Fratanga or Crap Gamer, 2 of which individuals that will spout lies about the PS4 or misinformation or purposely withholds information. It's nothing I can do. I'm not going to be wasting the free hours that I have before each workday trying to go after Fratanga or trying to go after Crap Gamer. Now, it is up to those individuals that watch his YouTube videos to believe what he says or not believe what he says. A lot of people do, and I can't stop that. I do have videos, and I have way too many videos, but many videos are back in the day, I guess like 3 years ago. I have a lot of walkthroughs. I have walkthroughs for creating YouTube videos. I have my live streams that I do every Saturday using the PS4, something that you can't do on the Xbox. You can't live stream to YouTube. There's a lot of benefits. If you don't have enough money to build a gaming PC, if you're not a PC type of gamer, you can get a console and do what you love to do, is just play games.
I'll be honest with you. One of the most things that irritate me about some of these PC guys is when they're saying, "Oh, you can build it for any price." First off, if you build it for any price, do you understand what you're giving up on? For example, I built my PC right here for $750, I get a bunch of benefits. But then again, I just spent $750. I could have gotten my PS4 at a pawn shop. I bought my PS4 at a pawn shop for $200, and I'm able to well, not really do everything that you can do on a console, but on a console, on a PC. But you can still do at least half the things you can do on a PC with a console.
I'll tell you something, right? I spent
Uh,
$200 on a video gaming chair that I built today during the live stream. I
you
also got
built
a
a gaming
lamp.
chair?
Yeah, I got a gaming chair now. I have a
You put your PC in there too?
no. It's just for me to sit back and have a straighter back. I have a laptop table that I brought today. I have a TV entertainment system that I built and a lamp. All four of these items cost $200. I could have added an additional $100 and got a Nintendo Switch. It's not what I want right now. I need more of a reason to own that platform. Probably later this year with Pokemon and Smash Brothers. I'm literally leaning very strongly to returning to Nintendo as a handheld gamer for that platform, not for a TV gamer. Specifically because I can't live stream and I can't post my videos to YouTube. So there's a lot of I don't see a lot of benefits of being a Nintendo gamer in 2018. Sorry, Nintendo doesn't allow me. I can't even post Nintendo themed music from Little Big Planet that looks exactly like Super Mario. I can't post it on my YouTube or I will get a copyright claim from Nintendo.
That's right. That's one of the things I hate about Nintendo.
Yeah. So I mean, I'm a gamer. I love posting gameplay. I love to show people whatever they don't have. It doesn't really matter. They get to see it unedited on my YouTube channel many years. Most of my most popular videos are all gameplay related. My most popular videos are not about other individuals. They're not about drama. They're gameplay related. Most of them are walkthroughs, games and demos and betas and games from PS3 era and even the beginning of this generation that other people just weren't posting. I like to do that.
Yeah.
I can't do that if I return back to Nintendo. Do I want to? More so than you can possibly believe. Do I want to return to Nintendo? Possibly earlier this year and last year that I want to return to Nintendo and get a Switch. But I'm thinking of it as how can I help the gaming community? I can't. I would have to partner up with Nintendo. It's not something I'm willing to do since I don't primarily feature Nintendo content.
Well, why not help maybe improve the PS4 community?
Well, that's what I'm
Some
doing.
things that Sony does that's fairly well. I'm gonna be real with you. Anti-gamer, not really. Actually anti-gamer, not really anti-consumer. I haven't really seen anything anti-consumer.
I guess we can get into this. What are the things that Sony does that's anti-gamer that I can stop?
Simply denounce the fact that, well, I know you don't play Fortnite, but just because you don't play Fortnite doesn't mean everyone else doesn't play Fortnite. And
Mr.
frankly,
J plays
I have,
Fortnite.
I'm sorry, what?
Mr. J, he
Mr. J's
plays
in here?
Fortnite.
Oh yeah, I know. I actually have to play with him sometime. It would be freaking dope. Anyway, like be able to hang out with Mr. J, but on my Xbox. But I understand that Xbox turned down Sony some years ago about crossplay, right? And
A lot of crossplay things kind of took a standstill last generation because Microsoft didn't want to do it. It didn't mean that Sony stopped doing crossplay. They continuously did crossplay. It's just more popular now because of the way Microsoft needs it to promote their platform. They're not doing it out of the kindness of their heart. They're doing it for a reason.
And to be
And
funny.
yes, they're made to be looking like the good guys. But
yeah,
like
I
I've
thought
told
Sony
people,
to do. Like imagine, like I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
yeah,
I'm very sorry.
Microsoft is doing crossplay with Fortnite, but you need a Xbox Live Gold membership to play Fortnite. Mr. J stopped paying for PlayStation Plus 3 months ago, but he's still playing Fortnite online against other players without PlayStation Plus.
Yeah, that's something I really like. That's what I really like about Fortnite. Well, I mean, about it. I kind of wish that it was still like the PS3 days where you didn't have to pay your online membership. But nowadays, like I understand a lot of PC gamers or whatever look at most of these games and say, "Man, you shouldn't have to pay a premium to play online." Well, I want these PC gamers to understand something. To run a server costs money.
Thank you. Thank you for
Like
saying
that's
that.
something you're welcome. I know this because I run a server off my computer, and it costs. Look, man, I don't know if you're making bank, but this thing it costs too much. Like seriously, like listen. Do you understand how much it actually costs to run a server? So paying $60 a year isn't really that big. Considering they could actually charge you 100 and it will be completely justified.
Yeah. I mean, look, $60 a year from everybody and all of the stuff that they did. From what I understand, $16 billion from the gaming brand. Most of that clearly coming from PS4. That's good.
Yeah.
We haven't been attacked. We haven't been hacked. Um, I think that
You've been attacked.
the stability has been much better than in the beginning of this generation for the PS4. It was online. There's a lot of games that come out day one, and clearly PS4 has the biggest install base, but those games don't crash. They don't crash day one because of the weight of how many people are online. So they're making improvements. Um,
Yeah.
and I think a lot of people should understand that if crossplay is gonna be successful, it's nothing that I'm gonna do to say, "Oh, I hate crossplay." It shouldn't. No, I'm not. I'm not gonna do it.
Yeah, I've never seen you make a video like that. No,
No.
I believe
But
you're in
if
full
it's
support
gonna
of
be
crossplay. Just
successful, everybody has to support it. It really doesn't even start with us, the gamers. It doesn't. It starts with the developers, and a lot of developers like Activision know that they can make double the money, triple the money if they don't allow crossplay, because you have 3 season passes for Call of Duty, PC, PS4, Xbox One. If you do crossplay and you allow them to do cross progression, there's one season pass per person, so they lose more money.
like crossplay is a little different from cross progression. I'm not saying like you can.
I agree with
Let's
what
say you
you're
have some.
saying, but Fortnite also has cross progression. That's another, point of Fortnite. Not only is it cross play, it also has cross progression between, I believe, Nintendo Switch, Xbox, and PC, Xbox, and Nintendo Switch. So eventually, people are gonna want that feature as well.
Yeah. All right. Let's see. God, I ran out of things to say. Honestly, I expected you to I don't want to offend you or anything, but kind of drivel on incoherently for a long period of time. But I'm out of stuff to say. And I honestly expected you to be kind of like how you were talking to Trism last generation. You know, just always talking, never practically interrupting him every every like 5 seconds. But God, actually,
Huh.
it feels weird. It feels weird to say this, but
Trism.
I have some respect for you.
Huh. Like the 10th person that said that. Trism, huh?
Yeah,
Trism.
Trism. If you
What?
look back on that live stream,
When
you
is the
just
last time I debated this guy? I'm trying to figure out Trism.
you debated him only one time.
Yeah, I know. People were telling me that. I don't really remember that debate. I do remember the Fratanga
Here,
debate vaguely.
let me give you a link to it.
Trism,
I got
no.
it here. Oh shit! Wait, where'd he go?
I think it's Trism. Is it Trism spelled?
Oh
Oh,
wait, I
there
think
you go.
he was the guy that you called jailbait and left.
Oh, okay. I see it now.
Yeah, there it is.
Debate with JayTechTV starts at 38. Let's see what this
Oh,
one is.
yeah.
Um,
You should probably grab.
and how long ago was this? 2017. This was last year. Yeah, this was last year. Trism. Let's see. What have you done with your channel?
He's honestly, me and him are good friends. What he's actually trying to do is he kind of wants to get out of the gaming thing. He's starting to lose interest in video games. He's honestly getting more improved into instruments.
That's good. Well, I mean, I'll tell you what I've said to a lot of people last generation. Mr. J can tell you this. Mr. J didn't like me at all. Like, he
Oh,
hated
believe
me.
me, I know.
Mr. J
He
made
sent
tons of
several different videos
videos.
where he criticized you.
Yeah, bro. Like, I mean, hey, that's how it is. I understand. There's people that you don't like until you actually meet them. There are some people you think you're gonna like, and then when you meet them, they're dicks. Like they say, never meet your heroes, never meet celebrities, because sometimes they're different in person. And I guess I can agree with that. There are celebrities at some conventions that I went to. They charge you over $100 just to take a picture with them. There's some celebrities you'll walk up to on the street and they allow you to take a selfie with them for free. So yeah.
I know. I got a sample with Gabriel Iglesias. That was freaking dope, dude. Man, he's one of my favorite comedians. But
So
I think I tried to get one with what was his name? Robert Downey Jr. I think that's his name. Yeah, the guy that played Iron Man. He wasn't having it.
yeah.
Like he's just honestly, he's just an ass. In reality, he's just an ass. I don't like him. He can be Iron Man, but as a person, I despise that guy. Jesus Christ, man, it's so weird. I don't like the way how you are in your videos and how I'm talking to you are just like it's like I'm talking to someone else. Like in your
Yeah.
videos, you're condescending, you're negative, you're just all these terrible things. But then I talk to you, and I'm pretty sure Mr. J probably experienced this as well. But talking to you, and you actually begin to like the person.
That's the reaction I've been getting. Yeah.
And I'm gonna
I
tell you this
do
right
I
now.
do there are some people I want to debate now, and I want to see if their hatred is as strong as they make everybody to believe. Clearly Rags. Clearly I want to debate Fratanga again, but he really fucked up last time. Um
Yeah, honestly, Tanga was really bad with that. He just let you walk all over him. I don't like that.
Yeah, I mean, all I wanted to know is if he was actively playing video games in the year of 2017 when we did the debate, which there were some good games coming out for PC or already out for PC. It's not hard. It's not hard at all. There are a lot of games I've kept track of, and I'm not. Everybody knows this. I'm a gamer. I have to keep track of all of your games. Games that are on Nintendo Switch, games that are on Xbox, and clearly games primarily on PC this generation over the last 1.5 years. There's a Super Smash Brothers ripoff called Brawlout. I've been waiting for that game.
It's Brawlhalla, not Brawlout.
No, Brawlout.
Brawl? I've never heard of it. Let me look this up real quick.
It came out on the Nintendo Switch last year. It was already on PC. It's coming to PS4 and Xbox One August 21st. I've already pre-ordered it. It's called Brawlout. Go look it up. It's gonna open up your mind because I'm still a Nintendo fan and I want to scratch itches, and that's what I do. I have to keep up with what you guys don't know. Steam.
Oh, there it is. Okay, yeah, okay, I see this now. I typed this in on Steam. I didn't see this. I mean, there's a free-to-play version of a Smash clone that's called Brawlhalla, and that's freaking awesome.
Yeah, my nephew played the hell out of that on my PS4 last Christmas. There's another.
He's not playing Fortnite.
No, he's a Roblox fan. I don't know why, but he plays that.
I don't know what's worse, Fortnite or Roblox.
Here's another Super Smash Brothers clone. Is early access on PC only right now. It's called Icons Combat Arena. What's interesting is the characters on this Smash Brothers type of game. They look like they're coming from the universe of like what is it? Overwatch. It's like they came from the Overwatch universe, and
I'm looking at the logo. It's a straight rip off.
Yeah.
A very close straight rip off of the Overwatch icon.
Yeah, so it's crazy. I mean, you got to keep track of it. I never said there's a lot of bad games on PC. Everybody they knows there's games on PC, and a lot of developers they get their start over there because it's more of an open platform on Steam. But you got to keep track. There's hidden gems on a lot of different platforms. I think the one that's going to get away from a lot of people this gen on Xbox is clearly Sunset Overdrive. There were some RPGs on Xbox 360 that got away from me, like the two adventure Narutos that, till this day, for whatever reason, never got ported over. Um, there was a Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm, the very first one. It started on PS4, only on PS4. Oh, sorry. It started on PS3. It was a PS3 exclusive. This generation, when they remastered it, they brought it to everybody's system. But still, the 360 Naruto games never got ported. Never got ported. But that's just the way it is. Every system has good games. You got to make sure you keep track of them. This is the biggest generation I've kept track of where games are going to other platforms at an alarming rate. I've never saw this many games go multi-plat.
You still have your game PC, right?
I have a
Or did you
laptop.
sell it?
I have a gaming
Oh,
laptop, but I don't
all
really
right. Well,
use it for
I want you to
gaming.
look into a game. It's called The Vagrant. It's a cheap game, but it's a very good Metroidvania. It's like $4, man. Honestly, I cannot stress this enough how good of a game it is. I'm a very big Metroidvania kind of guy. I'm probably gonna buy what was that Dark Matter or whatever Dead Matter on the PS4 maybe, and because I'm a fairly big fan of
And so
Metroidvanias.
what is this game about? This looks pretty artsy. I like this. Huh.
Uh, the ba- it's You play as Vivian, a rune warden, and she is basically destined to slay crap, what are they called? The Vanquish, I think they're called.
Huh.
And oh wait, what the?
That's a pretty interesting title.
Look. Everyone who's hang on. Let me put this out on your stream. Sorry about that. This game needs more attention. It's just such a good game. Everyone who's watching JTech stream, trust me, this is a good game. Okay. If you have a PC, look, this thing can run on a toaster. That's how low the specs are. It's a great game. Like, imagine it's Castlevania. It's oh my god, it's so great. It's a great game. And it's $4.
How do I log in?
Now that's a
Well,
masterpiece
I
for
haven't
you.
logged in like 8 years, so I don't know how to log into Steam. I'm gonna try though. Do you have an existing Steam account?
If you ever listen, if you get it, if you manage to log in, I will gift you that game. That's how confident I am in that game.
Maybe I'm just gonna join Steam. Maybe I join Steam, re-enter, blah blah blah. What is this?
The Vagrant. Sorry about that.
What the hell is that? Is that a C? R N D. I do want to say one thing that I believe everybody should include from now on is the ability to gift. I think it's a very interesting thing. Very interesting. I think that a lot of like Sony, Nintendo, Microsoft, they should hop on to that. That is
I agree.
that is very very good.
How about gifting gift cards? Because you can do that on Steam as well.
That's fucking awesome.
I can throw money in your face and you just be like, oh well, hi.
Please check the email for the Steam and click the link to verify. Oh, okay. So maybe I'll be. Yeah, my old Steam account, I wouldn't know that damn information if I wanted to. No.
I do remember I did say I made a promise in that one video where I basically just
email verified.
Most of it. I said I'd donate to you $1 on your Patreon. Hang on, let me just bring it up real quick.
Create a Steam name, JayTechTV.
Why not make yourself the JayTechTV?
Nah, I'm pretty sure nobody using my name. Oh, fuck it. No. Somebody did use my name. God damn it.
Yeah, you're very let's just say you're very popular among the PC community.
Hold on. Steam. What is this? Oh, I use my name. Oh. I just don't remember my. Oh man, I don't remember my login information. Well, it sucks to be me. I wish I remembered my login information, but I don't. If this laptop can run the Vagrant, that'd be interesting.
Look, man, you get a lot. Look, you do it. You get it all right. I'm gonna gift it to you. All right.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Complete sign in.
If PC is so good, why isn't there a PC too? Shut up, Snowy.
Okay.
Uh,
I'm logged in. I want to change my profile picture. This user has not set. Wait up. Hold on. This user has not set up a Steam profile. Blah blah blah. I already know this.
Yeah, very Dead Cells. What the hell is Dead Cells? I don't know.
Oh, you gotta be kidding. JTech TV HD.
I'm guessing someone already took it.
No. I gotta log in. Okay, no, there we go. I think everything's set. Hopefully, please. There you go. Hello, JTech. Blah blah blah. All of this other dumb shit.
All right, hang on. Add me on Steam. I'm gonna send you this. Also, I donated $1 singular to your Patreon. Just to be nice.
Cool. What is account details? This is what I want. I want my profile picture. How do you do that? View profile. Set up Steam profile. Oh boy. I'm making a new Steam account. And this time, maybe I won't forget my password.
I just write it down somewhere. That's what I do.
Oh no, I meant to say, this time I know I won't forget my password, but I actually use the account. So if those games can run, yeah, I should be able to get me a well. Here we go. All right, there we go. Get a nice profile picture. Upload. Perfect. Perfect. That's perfect. It fits. Okay, and we don't care about that. Primary group. I don't have one of those. I guess
You can probably start a PlayStation Legion on here.
that'd be weird. I will put
Just
my
be, oh,
information as my YouTube channel summary and everything good. J.
wait. Does Mr. J have a?
United States.
Does Mr. J even have a Steam? I think he does.
I think so.
Probably does.
Okay.
All right.
Everything seems to be accurate. Accurate. Everything's good. Okay, that's good. Verified. That's good right there. What game is this? Oh. Oh, this is the Trism thing. Okay. Yeah, I'm aiming for 30 debates for the summer. I think this is the 20th debate if I'm counting correctly. So 10 more. I think I can do it before people go back to school. I've been getting a lot of younger people that don't understand that. I mean, sadly, the cost of living is gonna be so high. To someone that thinks everything should be free, by the time that they have to actually start paying for stuff of their own, they might be quickly overwhelmed. I mean,
That's so.
I've saw in DC prices for yogurt rise from $1 to $1.19 in just 2 weeks, and I still don't
Yeah,
understand why.
I work around that field, or I work in that area, I should say.
Yeah, so I mean,
That's
I
all.
know it'd be nice if you didn't have to pay for it, but you got to understand the way the world works, you know.
Yeah, it's called the real world, people. Learn to live in it.
Yeah, I will say that I don't believe Sony would have ever charged for online, if Microsoft wasn't benefiting so much and profiting so much off of their online success. And then I didn't really see a reason for Nintendo to do it. Like, I mean, people were saying Sony shouldn't have did it. Why the fuck should have Nintendo have charged for online? I don't understand why they're charging for online, but they're doing it.
Why. Yeah, I mean, why, what I was about to say, I don't understand why anyone is doing it. I know why they're doing it. Okay.
Yeah, but they're doing it. I think they're saying Nintendo's gonna be doing a gaming service soon on the Nintendo to allow them to play older Nintendo games. Because I was wondering about that last year. They could have launched with a GameCube virtual console and had Super Smash Bros. Melee and Super Mario Sunshine like they were waiting for something or they're making something. So I think all my information's correct here. I'm gonna just save all of this. Changes save. Return to profile. Okay, my profile is saved. My name is JayTechTV HD. And I know, that's another game that I really love, Dragon's Crown. I really want to get that game back. I already have it on Vita, but it doesn't have cross-buy this gen, so I have to buy it again.
What the hell's the Dragon's Crown? Is that on PS4? Let me check.
PS4, PS3, and PS Vita. It's very similar art style and action as the Vagrant that you showed me. It's a 4-player co-op as well. Well, people can't say I don't have a Steam account. Might as well put that Steam account on my yeah,
Alright,
might as
good.
well.
Hang on. Wait a few seconds.
I'm gonna go
Okay,
put
Steam. I don't know. What the hell? What the hell is my Steam doing?
Hey, son of Sam, are you there, man? Cause I need to tell Somatic. I found another gaming chair. I found a website that has gaming chairs. Man,
Y'all living in the same dorm?
that looks amazing.
The PlayStation Legion. Oh, my freaking hilarious sitcom. The PlayStation Legion. In a dorm. Alright, it's almost been an hour, 30 minutes. Not sure if you want to keep talking about anything.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess you can cut it off. I might continue a while. I needed to do this race. Oh, this is a gorgeous
hang on,
car.
real quick. Let me just add you on a PS4 real quick. What's your
Oh, as Tech Boy 88. Oh, hold on.
Tech Boy 88? I was expecting John JTech, not.
Sadly, I made this account when I was real young, so that was the name that I had around that time. I send it. So it's Tech Dash Boy Dash 88. So that's a minus.
Oh, okay.
Monster Hunter. Huh?
I hope that's a good port for PC.
Yeah, well, PC Gamers got an article here I meant to look at. Monster Hunter World PC is a demanding port, but it's
Oh, yeah,
loaded.
I know it is.
but it's loaded with graphical options, so that's good. But
Probably those lower spec people aren't going to be happy.
yeah, I mean, Monster
Like
Hunter.
I have a 1060, a friend of mine, and I won't barely be able to reach medium. That's how.
Whoa. Well, they're showing me what medium looks like, and
It still looks pretty
it
decent.
still looks good. It doesn't look bad. But I don't know what low looks like. They don't have low. They don't have a low comparison here.
It's probably gonna look like kind of like I'm gonna say like I'm not sure if you played The Witcher 3. It's probably gonna look like that low.
Looks good. Looks good. Nice setup. Spent over 800 hours in that game attempting to get a platinum. Many, many hours after I already beat the whole game, and I still don't have that platinum.
Hmm.
Yup.
Actually, maybe I'll actually be able to run it. Maybe, well, let me see recommended. Oh yeah, I should be able to handle it. Yeah, I'm a little I'm above recommended. I can do that. Yeah, I could actually. Yeah.
The,
Oh wait, no. For this recommended, it says 30 FPS at 1080p high. Wow, never mind.
what? What game are you
I
talking
was
about?
reading Monster Hunter World. I was seeing my PC has a Ryzen. I'm not sure if you know these. Those specs.
Yeah, I've heard about that. They might use that technology in the next PlayStation.
Yeah, that's what they. I wish they did it for this generation of PS4s. Can you imagine, like with a Ryzen 5 1600 core processor with a 1060, bruh, freaking God of War would be like ultra at 60 or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
I I wish you could actually do that. Like, I wish I could open up a PS4 and be like, all right, I'm putting this core in there, I'm putting this GPU in there, close it up, and then run my games at God-like speeds.
There's a game that I could recommend to you. I'm not. Do you have a normal PS4 or a Pro?
Normal.
I still recommend it. It's very cheap. It's called Star Ocean: The Last Hope. It's the only PS4 game that has PC game settings. The game's also available on Steam. But with the PS4 Pro, it has native 4K, anti-aliasing, so many customizations in the options section that I don't even understand.
That's something else I like about that I want more for PS4. More options.
Yeah, I think it's up to the developers, and sometimes the
Yeah.
developers skip on it. I mean, there's been a lot of developers that gave you options. Neo was one of the most famous games that gave you an option to play between 4K 30 or 60 frames per second and 1080p. So there are game developers that are trying. Um,
Oh, yeah.
I know Knack had an update after it came out, and there was an update and it allowed you to play in 60 frames per second, or it allowed you to play at a higher resolution and 30 frames per second locked. They have an unlocked frame rate for Infamous Second Son, so they dabbled in that stuff. I wouldn't be surprised if they how you how do you download this? I'm gonna download Steam, and then I want to go the Vagrant, huh? I wonder if my computers is my computer. I hope my computer's the Vagrant. I wonder if my computer's powerful enough to run this. It's only $3.99.
Now, remember, I said I was gonna gift it to you, so don't do anything.
Wow, that is cheap.
Yeah, it's cheap and it's in early access, but the amount of stuff in it, it's almost like it's a full release.
Yeah, yeah. Hold on. You should really look up this game called Dragon's Crown.
But you know, I want you know, look, it's not my job. Well, I don't want to tell you what to do, but I want to request this. If you ever do, give the Vagrant attention because it really needs it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, yeah. So it came out this year. Yeah, it came out. It seemed like it came out this year. Oh, okay.
Everything. I freaking
Discord.
hate JRPGs, but Persona 5, I just can't put down. God. God, dude. Like, seriously, Vagrant is fucking fantastic game. Alright, here, let me just open up on the Steam, on the store page, and I'll send it to you. Of course, on
Okay, cool.
Steam, so I can actually send it to you easier.
Oh, Steam. Hold on. Let me get back on there. Wow, look at that.
Of all the games I want on PS4, the Vagrant is one of the many.
I'm pretty sure it'll make its way after it's full. I mean, I've been seeing a pattern of games that get their starter on PC, they get the support.
You bet your ass. The moment I hear that's announced, I'll be like, "Y'all PS4 gamers gonna love this shit."
You know that there's a couple of games that are coming out, and they're still putting on Vita. I think the Vita, if it launched like 3 years later, it would have got a lot of support by the indie community. It did at the beginning and in the middle of its lifespan, but and now every now and then there's some games that come over. But I'm telling you, man, I that damn. Oh no 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 fucking A. I don't got enough money for that. It says 16, right? Oh no, nothing. Was supposed to upgrade my car and I don't think anything saved. Kind of sucks for me because okay, we're gonna put that up there. Okay, then you said rice super soft, rice super soft. Everything good here. How you save these settings on this damn game? Fucking A. Need to win this race to get 100 million. 100,000. This damn money. Okay. I'm gonna be playing that while I try to attempt to watch any of this anime that I'm probably gonna be hooked on for the next 2 hours, 3 hours, however long it takes to finish this.
Well, it was honestly, probably ever since this, but it was a pleasure speaking with you.
Oh, thank you, man.
I hope we can talk again sometime.
Yep, no problem. You add me on the PSN, we talk anytime, man.
Alright, see you then.
Okay.
Alright.
That was actually a smooth debate.
Smooth debate. I mean, that's how it's gonna be from now on. It's better to do this challenge that I'm doing. This guy, he understands a lot of stuff. So the topics that they would normally bring up with crossplay and paying for online, he understands that. You know, he's a more mature gamer. He understands that things aren't going to be free because you want it to be free. So I have to respect that he respects how life actually works. I'm not getting a clean lap, but I'm still going to do good. I want to thank all of the people that supported this live stream. It's not over. We're going to go up until 10 o'clock. If I have any more challengers, make yourself known. I'll leave my information in the description, but I am aiming for Fratanga and Rags, but once again, both of which individuals seem to be afraid of me because, you know, that's just how they are. Oh, fuck. Whoa! Some Mario level glitch in there.
And like, that guy was actually logical in the way he spoke and
yes,
stuff.
Yes, he was, man. I'm gonna play this Vagrant. Vagrant reminds me of like a nice Game Boy Advance game, but it's like Dragon's Crown, pretty much. The sprites aren't the best, like the art's not the best, but looks like I'm gonna have a lot of fun on it. I can't wait to play that Brawl Out game. Been trying to scratch this itch for Super Smash Brothers for a while, and it'd be a nice game to play. Also to see how good it plays on the PS4. I think they say 60 frames. That's gonna be nice. It has that Guacamelee character as one of the fighters, and the Yooka-Laylee character too. So that would be interesting. Yeah, I think Black Desert might be coming to PS4 next year. I think it's coming to Xbox this year. But man, they need to develop that for Xbox One X because the normal Xbox will not be able to handle that damn game. Haha. Fuck it. I'm playing rough. What the hell? We still got a lot of laps. Two more cars and then I overlap people. I don't even know which ones I'm overlapping at all, bro. Oh my god, Sonic the Hedgehog. Oh, that was my fault. I keep sonicking the fucking wall, and I need to stop. My car keeps jumping on the wall. It's a beautiful looking MMO. I'm not gonna shy away from that. I saw Black Desert. I'm very interested in playing it. I'm a big fan of MMOs. I mean, I like the addictiveness of it. The one game I would have been playing, no life like Ganon, would be Final Fantasy 14, but not a big believer in that paid subscription shit. I'm already paying for Plus. I'm already playing for internet. Skipping on text messages and shit. Damn. Okay. Now which one is in first place? Is it this red car or the yellow one up there? Yeah, it'll be that yellow one. It has to be the yellow one. Oh, it's a white one over there too. I'm using these walls as a bouncy board. I really should stop doing that. EverQuest. Haven't heard that name in 8,000 years. That's taking it. That's a classic title. It gotta be this white car. This white car must be the one. And you're the one, isn't it? I knew it. I knew you were the one. You can't even reach back up to me. Wonder if I'm gonna get my daily workout with this. That'll be fun. Breaking all types of fucking records. Oh, damn, you stupid car. Turn this corner. Let's do this. So what games you buying this month, Briggs, in the month of August?
I'm not buying anything, actually. I'm just waiting for Spider-Man and stuff, and I'm just waiting for Spider-Man.
That's what I'm doing too, man, but god damn. Do you see those pictures? I don't know if you don't have a Twitter, man, but I saw 4 pictures of the move set for Spider-Man. It's very, very impressive. They have some deep move sets, deep combos, and they also keep track of your level. Like, Spider-Man can level up on this game, so it's gonna be such a deep experience. I cannot fucking wait, man. I just gotta fill myself up with some games this fucking month. Like, for the rest of August, leading up to the other games that I want to get, like Brawl Out and stuff. But, I've been putting it off for a while. I know I played some last week in Detroit, Become Human. I'm so afraid of playing that game, man. It's like I don't want to beat it. Savoring the shit out of that.
What part did you leave off on?
I had just finished going to the creator's house. He wanted me to kill that the chick that's in the beginning of the fucking main menu. He wanted me to
Oh
kill.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
I just finished that section, and then I don't know what's next. I think they're gonna swap me back to the other guy.
Yeah, I think you probably have like an hour and a half, 2 hours left of the game, I'm pretty sure.
I might finish it up tomorrow then. I might do a live stream.
It's
Just
not
finish it
that
up.
long. It's not that long until you're
But
at
the
the
next
end.
time I play, I'm playing ruthless. I'm gonna do whatever the fuck I want to do. I'm gonna kill people, or it don't matter what I want to do. And then I'm gonna play another one where I'm gonna kill whoever I want to kill, but not everybody. And then I want to do one playthrough where I purposely try to kill everybody and put them in the worst predicaments ever. I'm such a nice person, that's why I'm playing this way. But
Yeah, dude, I already platinumed that game and everything, because that game was so good, man.
Yeah, I might as well just fucking aim for that platinum on that one. I already got a shitload of the bronze, man. I didn't even mean to do it the way, but I just didn't want to like kill anybody, and then I got double the trophies. This car's fucked up real bad. Oh, I won. Of course I did. My hairline was stronger than anybody else's. I got $160 credit. Plus 60%. That's good.
But as of right now, I'm just playing the Bloodborne DLC, trying to get that finished up and try to go back and play some multiplayer games like The Last of Us and Uncharted. Your first Spider-Man.
Oh, that's crazy, man. I make as much money as I want off of that race. It's that time. Got my daily workout. Not gonna give me the best car. You gonna give me the lamest car. I already know what you gonna do. But there's some nice looking cars right here. Oh, fuck. It didn't really matter. All of the cars were good. This is a Lexus, huh? Oh, that's a nice one.
Whoa. Whoa.
Oh, yo, what's up, Somatic?
What's up, Briggs?
Finally came to join us, even though he sucks.
No, I was watching Godzilla.
Ass. Oh, how you like it?
Oh, that was a good movie. I just switched the camera in the beginning, like when you're about to see what happens with the two big monsters.
Yeah.
I wish they didn't cut away from it, man. They did that shit like twice. I'm like, come on, man. Keep doing that shit.
Yo,
Keep fucking with me like
your
that,
hairline's made out of fucking sample tips. Bro. Let's
do. Movie, though. That's my only gripe about it. I just wish they didn't cut away from it.
I made a Steam account.
I was looking forward to that. Man.
You heard me? I made a Steam account.
Oh, so you joined part of the
yeah, and I got a free game. The guy I debated gave me a free game, and he said he says he's a Patreon subscriber now. So I guess we got one Patreon subscriber.
How was that debate?
Dude, Somatic, he was actually pretty chill.
He was a pretty cool guy, man. Pretty cool guy. I gotta give it to him. He was a lot more mature. He understood the whole point of needing servers and paying for them. He was a cool guy. He was a cool guy. He also admitted that Fratanga withheld information from his viewers about how good or bad a PS4 is. He didn't, like the guy said Mr. J helped him learn how to create YouTube videos from his PS4 that he didn't even know PS4 could do that. So I got hats off, man.
Talk to me too.
No. We all told him not to talk to you, especially not you. Yeah, we don't like that. No, we don't like that.
Yeah, we said like you could talk to him for 8 million years.
Oh, that's illegal, Bricks. I don't like that. Now I'm gonna have to make pancake water.
That's disgusting.
But if it's disgusting, Briggs, it helps the community, the gaming community. I love that. That was a good ass movie. That's my only gripe. That's my only nitpick about it. Stop cutting away from the big monsters, man. A lot of action in that, more than you expect, bro. You know what's funny? Destruction in that movie makes way more sense than any of the destruction in 2012.
Oh yeah. Did you see the trail?
2012 was horrible.
Yeah.
I still love that movie. Did you see that the trailer for the new Godzilla?
No, I ain't see it yet. I'm about to go
Um,
take a look at it
yeah,
after the
go check.
credits.
Yeah, take a
Dude,
look
the
at it.
new Godzilla looks fire.
It looks fucking
Yeah.
real good, man. Oh man, I just can't wait to see Godzilla go up against King Kong, bro. That is gonna be an epic movie. I
Yeah,
cannot
that's what I'm about
wait.
to watch. I'm about to watch that
Oh
shit right
my
after
god,
the
I
credits
can't
roll.
fucking wait,
Oh,
bro.
you're gonna like the new King Kong movie, so
Oh
much.
yeah,
You're gonna
that
like
one
it.
is
Oh yeah,
really good, man. You really gonna like
yeah.
that one.
I'm gonna watch that Kong Soul on after this. I put this one in cinema mode because it's not really a colorful movie. It's kind of in the dark all the time. So
People take some amazing images on this game, bro. Like people are taking amazing images. Blurry as shit, but it
that
looks
was a good
fucking
ass.
raw.
Where's Son of Sam? I want to tell him that was a
He
good
fell
ass movie,
asleep
bro.
looking at his own neck.
Briggs, we have to save him. We can't let him fall down the street again.
Nah, it's alright. You don't gotta see him. Man.
Yeah, the stuff you can do on Share Factory kind of makes the only reason I need the PC is just to upload video, but you can still do that on the PS4. That's the bad one. But I just like it better on the PC
Talk
with the
about that
thumbnail.
anime, man. Talk about that anime, man. Found me a nice new anime to watch, Somatic. Gave me them
What?
butterflies, bro.
The butterflies of Putu? I gotta turn the air conditioner on. This is too fucking hot in here.
What you say, man?
We gotta turn the air conditioner on. Oh, it's too hot in here.
I'm trying to install Steam. So
So,
I'm a
how
PC
everything's
gamer
feeling on that chair,
basically
man?
because if I oh I'm loving it. So basically I got a game from Steam and I have a gaming chair and the game is on a PC platform and it's exclusive. So if I play this game, I will be a PC gamer.
If you play a game called Sip within Car Canal Head.
It's about to be fun. Yes, I have a Discord. That's how I do my debates. Hey, Somatic. He left? Okay, he left. Went to go look at his hairline. Speaking of hairlines, I gotta go see where my foot is. Oh yeah, I'm gonna need a profile picture. Well, let me go download Steam, see if my fucking computer can handle any of the weaker games that are on here. Like Claptack and Koopa Took. All of those weird ass games. see. Did I miss any text messages tonight? No? Maybe? Yeah, I missed one. Snapchat. Snapchat's supposed to give me notifications. But it doesn't give me notifications. Red and black everything. Video games, man. They do amazing things. Oh, I was supposed to give you my Discord name. Amazing, amazing, amazing things you can achieve with video games. I'm gonna have to go at the Xbox community pretty hard starting Monday. I mean, I'm being 100% honest. They are really, really attacking. They're attacking the fuck out of people, man. Like, this is crazy.
No, dude, they think they're shit now because they got all those studios. Because they're happy-go-lucky that Microsoft acquired those 5 studios and stuff, and they think they're on top now. Like, they're going crazy.
I don't understand it, man. It's like, I don't know. I would agree if it was true, but I know that shit ain't. I mean, come on, man.
Like, those guys say the dumbest shit. They really do. The Xbox guys are the worst to me.
Yeah. They getting kind of petty at this point in time. They're getting real petty, bro. What the fuck? This gaming chair is amazing, bro. Fucking A. Somatica's not joking about this. Got the whole setup, man. That's what I'm talking about. What's next? No, we don't care about that. Don't care about that. Okay, don't care about that one. Oh, my aunt.
Like, Jay, those Xbox guys were saying that Black Panther movie is exclusive to the Xbox One. I was like,
Oh,
what?
because it's 4K? Are they serious, man?
Yeah.
Somebody told me something, right? This is gonna sound pretty funny. Uh, we're gonna end the party chat. Well, we're gonna end this this live stream. If you guys want to continue to party chat, we're gonna do some after party chats now. So, I'm gonna give you my information. So don't go anywhere. I'm giving you my information if you got a PSN, PS4.